Hello, hello. I have banana bread. I made like a whole dinner, but I didn't really make any carbs, so I'm still hungry. Oh my god, this banana bread slaps. I tend to like either over or undercook banana bread, but this one just turned out perfect. Because the middle always just is raw and the outside edges are super dry. I probably should change up my pan that I bake it in, but it's so good. This one. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. So, I logged on a little bit early just because I forgot what we were doing last time. And I don't know if it's gonna happen again. But when I logged in, we were just flying. Straight across the screen on our horse. And I tried reloading the game, and that didn't fix it. I mean, the first time our horse wasn't even like showing, it was invisible. The second time it was there, so maybe just restarting it completely worked, but I guess we'll see. Let's find out. Are we gonna slide across the map? We could just let it go and see where we end up. That is always an option. It's taking a long time. Yep. There it is. I don't know why it's happening all of a sudden. I feel like I've just been getting the most glitches. Oh, there's Winterhold. Windhelm. Well, this gives me time to eat my banana bread. Oh. The game is putting us here. Okay. Are we gonna die? Yep. Okay. Great. So glad we did that. My horse dies? If that happens? Okay. Do I have to like load a different save? Oh, hi time. Yeah, so whenever I load this, it just I just start flying. I'm eating banana bread. And I was just letting it go. And seeing what happens. It's like taking an obnoxious time to load. But yeah, like get off, get off, get off. Okay. We saved it. We're fine. But yeah, I went all the way. Okay. I'm eating banana bread. It's not dragon time. How was your day? Well, I finished eating. Time. You just get off work? You're here earlier than normal. It does have chocolate chips. It does. I can give you the recipe. Oh, my game just logged out. Let me see if you're interested. I've had this tab open on my phone for like years. It's by Simply Recipes. Let me put it in the chat. I have to like paste it to my Discord or something. And then you look okay, cool. It's probably an easier way to do it, but it's on my phone, so oh, it failed to send. Hang on. I need to message myself on Discord. I'll just message my husband, it's fine. That'll be easier. Oh. Okay. I've never... There we go. You should be able to see that. It doesn't call for... Okay, so I make like a couple of modifications to the recipe. I usually do like 3 bananas, always. And then the sugar, I prefer it a little less sweet just because the bananas are usually super ripe and super sweet whenever I do make the bread. If you want a little bit extra protein, you can substitute the 1.5 cups of flour with 1 cup flour and half a cup of protein powder. And that's it. You can add whatever you want inside, as always. And then I like to underbake breads and cookies and stuff, so I leave it in my oven at 350 for like 45 minutes. It can, but I tend to underbake myself anyway, so any dryness I really haven't noticed. And you can just use like vanilla or chocolate, like a neutral protein powder. But back when I was living with my parents, my dad had vanilla protein powder, so I would just mooch off of his. Because I'm not like a whey protein girly. I like the clear protein that tastes like fruit punch or like blue raspberry, things like that. So I'm not going to go buy a huge tub of regular protein powder just to use it for banana bread, you know? Because that's like the only recipe that I know to add a certain amount of protein in. Oh yay, not a long day, that's good. Jelly beans. That's pretty good. Are they the Starburst jelly beans or like the regular jelly beans? Chewy cookie gang, let's go. I hate crunchy cookies. Like I'll eat them if I'm in a pinch, but soft undercooked cookies, the way to go every time. Yeah, for sure. I would not want blue raspberry in my banana bread. Okay. I'm just chewing real quick. And we'll be on our way. Okay. Toasted my milk powder. We don't have, I mean, I think we do have milk powder, but I've never bought it. So, come here. Ow. Do all horses fight? Let's bring everyone over here. Oh, we do have Jelly Belly. But I'm more of like a chocolate person, regardless. Why are there enemies over there? I'm more of like a chocolate person than like a candy kind of person. Oh! Only half the dragons here. Why are you sliding? This is a mess. I'm so glad that my horse can withstand the breath of a dragon. He good?
Take care with those flames.
Please, come and browse our goods.
Oh, nice. Let me know how it goes.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
I just wait until my bananas are borderline rotten on the counter, and then I make banana bread with them. Not borderline rotten, but like the real spotty.
Really dead then.
It may be dead now.
Okay, where's Riften? This way. But we weren't going to Riften. I'm so glad this horse survived. You were such a brave fighter. Okay, we were going here, and we were doing this to join the Thieves Guild. It's so funny that the Thieves Guild has a honey operation. But like, these bees didn't do nothing. Oh, is it like right here? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, bananas, they're either, they have to be like gently spotted for me to like them. I hate eating unripe bananas. For some reason my husband, he doesn't eat them green, but he eats them like just yellowed, which is wild to me because I have a hard time even opening the damn thing, let alone eating it. But I've been thinking it a lot lately. I've been trying to eat more fruit as of late, and sometimes I just buy too much. And why are there what is this? These people? Oh, okay. Goodbye. I didn't know they would attack me. Ow! My horse! Are they following me? We'll park you over here. Maybe we should just leave you at the stables. Let's go back. Yeah, I got some mango at the store earlier this week, and it's crunchy. I love soft mango. And I thought I picked out a good bunch, but it's like pre-cut too, because mangoes be hella messy. And I'm not trying to, you know, drown myself in mango juice. Certain fruits just aren't meant to be eaten crispy. So this is an island. Yeah. I think we should just get on these like outskirt islands and shoot them that way. Ooh, a mango dessert. It's one of my favorite fruits. It's my favorite tropical fruit. Well, it's either that or the kiwi. Kiwis are really good. Oh, I hear an en route. Are you over here? There you are. Okay. It's so hard to see with the fog. There is someone over there. I've also really been liking mango on sushi lately. That is a flavor powerhouse between like the soy, like the saltiness of the soy sauce. You got like the smoked salmon and the rice. Ugh, and then the sweetness of the mango. Oh, it's so good. And they always have the softest mangoes on top of that. That roll. It's so good. I don't see anyone I can shoot, but like, oh wait. I think that's just a tree. I like specific sushi. Since I'm not a huge avocado person, it can be kind of annoying because there's avocado in fucking every single roll. But tamago rolls are pretty good. I enjoy... Oh. Like a smoked salmon roll every now and then. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, come on. Mercenary. Just me in the water. Or are they coming over this way? Across the way? I do like a crab roll as well. Just like... Alright, time to skedaddle.
You can't beat me.
What else is there? I usually stick with like the same thing. Like every restaurant I go to. Even if it's not sushi, I'll get like the same thing every time. Because let's see if we can get this guy. No, we got his attention though. But I've almost been like that my entire life. Just getting the same thing at a restaurant, because if you ever deviate, it's never as good as if you got the same thing that you always get. And then you're just sitting there with food you don't want, thinking about the food you could have gotten if you had just ordered what you always ordered. What if I like go this way? We'll stay closer to here this time. Oh, see. And then we'll just slink back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, this'll take some time. Puree the mango. Ooh, orange. Oh, Greek yogurt, okay. That sounds delicious. I think I mentioned this before, but I've been making a lot of stuff with Greek yogurt recently. For that, I would probably have to sweeten it because I get the unsweetened stuff. But that sounds delicious. Oh, and the zest of the orange? Ooh. Yeah, that sounds super fancy. And delicious. Yeah, I could see that. Desserty with vanilla. When I was young, I don't know why it tasted so good, but my mom always used to give us like yogurt with dinner, and she would put blueberries in it. I think it was vanilla yogurt. I don't even think it was like Greek yogurt, but it was just some vanilla yogurt that you get in like the huge tubs. And just something about the vanilla yogurt and the blueberries, just they hit so hard. I don't know if I was lacking in some vitamin or what, but I think about it every now and then and how good it was. Yeah, 34, 35. Let's go! Let's save. All of you? Mm-hmm. Are we all living the same life? It was just a way for, mostly it was for, my brother was a pretty picky eater growing up. We snaw. Hi Tangelo. My brother was a pretty picky eater growing up, so it was mostly to help him get in some fruits and veg. But I liked it as well, so I just like, Mom, can I have that blueberry shit? Because it was so good. I've actually never tried overnight oats. I tend to like oatmeal a very specific way. I don't really like it too mushy. Aw, I missed. And it's sunset. How quaint. So I've never really tried overnight oats, but every time I see them, they always look very mushy and I'm very hesitant to try. Though I do have a bunch of oats that I think are expiring soon, so I feel like I should just go for it if I have to throw them out anyway, you know? Do you have any good oat recipes that you like? I used to, I feel like I have to sneeze. But I can't. Damn. A little lower? A little lower. Always a little lower. I used to make this, like, when I was fancy and had time and stuff. I made this, like, cinnamon apple, like, I would cook, like, apples on the stovetop. And I would season it with, like, a little bit of, I don't know if I put sugar on it or not. That was a hell of a shot, too. Right off the edge. But I would put cinnamon, I probably had to do, like, a little bit of sugar. I haven't made it in, like, years. But it was honey. I seasoned it with honey and cinnamon. And I let that just, like, simmer for a little bit. And while that was going, I would make the oats. And when you combine them, it tastes kind of like an apple pie. So good. Yeah, I know. It's like whenever I go to a new place, I'm like locked in to that food for the rest of my life. That same meal. For forever. Unless it's bad, then obviously you order something else the next time. But until you find that meal that you love, it's the same thing every time. Yeah, it was pretty good. Chicken tenders. You can't have chicken tenders for every single meal. Nor can I, so I don't. Pescatarian life for me. If I just stay here? mix it up with a burger. That's fair. I'll just like go out of their range, I guess. How do I do apples on a so you take like a small pan and you just fucking throw them on there. You dice them up obviously so they cook a little bit easier. It's like bite-sized pieces. Are we cool? You guys are cool? Okay. And then that's when I would season them with the honey and cinnamon. I used to be coffee girl. Maybe when I was in my formative years as, you know, like a teenager and stuff. But I was never like, oh I gotta have my coffee or I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. You know? I've never been like addicted to caffeine to where I've needed it to function. There have been some days where I just like need something to keep me awake, but I tend to like energy drinks a little bit more, like Celsius. Alani's are really good as well, but I don't have those every day. If I do have them, it's either because I'm waking up at like 4 or 5 in the morning for something, or it's because I just need a little pick-me-up for the gym. And I used to use pre-workout for the gym, like that, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. But shit. But one day I just kind of stopped going to the gym, and ever since then I never really bought pre-workout again. I have been going to the gym more consistently in the past 3 months. Oh my god. Oh, hi! You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Oh, shield. I'm still used to seeing the dwarven shield. Oh, there's 3 of them. Isha, where are you, girl? Where did she go? Let's do frostbite and healing. Are they not going? He's not even getting damage. What is this? Isha, where are you? Okay, we're out. She's dead? Oh, thank you. She got shot immediately and I didn't even see it. come on. Hell yeah. Removes whole apples from my pet. What do you mean? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, whole apples. Yeah, you can't just fucking cook a whole apple. All these guys are poor. Where's the other guy? There you are. Thank you, my darling dear. You stood there and did nothing? But yeah, I tend to like stick with energy drinks and only use them when like necessary. But I've been like toying around with getting pre-workout again because honestly I feel like that really fueled my workouts well. But I don't go to like a commercial gym anymore, and I just, you know, do what's available at my complex for me, saving money and stuff. So I don't know if there would be... Ow! I don't know if it would benefit me in the same way just because I'm not, doing the same stuff that I used to do at the commercial gym because, you know, my complex gym doesn't have 1,000,001 machines. And B, I'm just like not working out as hard as I used to because I don't have that much time anymore since I have to work to live. Okay. Overnight oats tiramisu. Oh, chia seeds. I'll have to like convert all the grams to fucking cups or shit, some shit. We're not on the same measurement system in the US. But that's my problem, not yours. Oh, everyone else in the world is on the same page. Ooh, some nin root. Mine. So I think the bees are over here. Oh. Chopping wood, I see. Not anymore. Oh, come on. Five shots of espresso. So it's kind of like a coffee and breakfast in one.
Must be my imagination.
Oh, top it off with Greek yogurt. Okay. I don't have a coffee maker though, so that might make this a little difficult. Unless they have like instant espresso. I'm sure they do. I'm just a guard, fellow mercenary.
I was sure I heard something.
Oh yeah, clean house, decent job, mediocre body. You're right. I love the mediocre body part at the end because it's true.
I know I heard something.
A ladle of cocoa, a pallet of oats, and a nice tray of cheese seeds. Oh, it's my headphones are running low on battery. Ever since I started playing this game, I've had to charge my headphones so much more just for the fact that I'm playing so much. Good problem to have. Good problem. Do they have... I usually go somewhere like Starbucks or something and ask for 5 shots in a cup. You go to Starbucks to ask for 5 shots in a cup just so you can make these oats. They must be hella good. Alright, we're charging. I do like having like something sweet in the morning like chocolate. It's pretty good. Like in the banana bread, you put a little chocolate chip in there. Okay, where'd that guy go? Oh, he's up there. I'll have to look. I'm sure they have to have like instant espresso. Oh, you put chocolate chunks in the overnight oats too, okay. I don't see anybody else. May I have 5 drops of espresso? These are wonderful measurements, thank you. Do you think it's still a threat if everybody's dead? Okay, so I just have to kill 3 of these? I feel so bad, these bees didn't do anything. Sleeping Beauty was my favorite as a child. Ouchie! I have no stamina. Well, Isha. Come on back. You're dead? Okay, you're dead.
It's nothing.
I did love Aurora. I thought the music was Really beautiful. I know I walk with once upon a dream. But like the scene when Aurora is back in the kingdom and that sound, oh my god, I kind of want to wait. So you guys, I'm sure you guys will know what I'm talking about. The scene where Aurora is like basically possessed. Uh, uh, where, yeah, spinning needle scene. I found out recently that the way that the music is, it's supposed to be like, yeah, when she's touching the spinning wheel, but like when she's in the room crying and then Maleficent like leads her down into the bowels of the castle, like through the servant hallways. This scared the shit out of me when I was young. But that like that part is supposed to be like the spell saying her name, like Aurora, and calling out to her. I found that out like a couple months ago and it blew my mind. Oh my god, and seeing Maleficent's eyes like light up in the dark. Terrified. I was a terrified child. And just her unblinking, like Aurora unblinking, like staring at this orb and following it. I'm getting like goosebumps, just like the innate discomfort that I feel from this scene. Yeah, I didn't know it either. It's like such a fun fact. Yeah. I think you guys can hear that. I hope you can. But yeah, that scene. Oh, I know, they really don't make Disney movies like they used to. Okay, good. For some reason, I haven't figured out how to show my window, or share like a window when I'm playing Skyrim, or just any game in general. One day, though. Yeah, I think so. Which is weird, because she also, Aurora says the least amount of words of any Disney princess. Like, ever. I think she says, like, 114 words? Something like that? I could be lying. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass. But yeah, the art is beautiful, the storyline, gorgeous. Traditional prince, princess. Love it. Prince Philip, man. He can get it. I thought I saw somebody. Oh, hi.
That it? At your best?
Okay. Where's my... Why is healing still out?
You've already lost. Do your worst.
Nice. I also really enjoyed the I haven't seen the second one, but the remake, the Maleficent movie with Angelina Jolie, I thought was a fantastic take on just like a different story. Story you are about to hear has been told before. And now we're going to tell it again, but different. I want the other bell. It was such a tragic story too. Like her love just betraying her for greed and taking her wings. I would give anything to be able to fly. I have this like such innate want to be able to fly. It's kind of scary how much I would do to be able to have that gift. And not like flying a plane or something like that, like just my body, or like even riding a creature that could fly and having that bond with an animal that could do that for me. I love it. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here! I don't know if you saw that, but there was a spam message. Yeah, like, yeah, the hippogriff from Harry Potter. Something like that, or the creatures, oh god, what's the creatures from Avatar, not The Last Airbender, the blue people. There's a ride at Disney in Florida that has this like trial, I think it's called Trial of the Navi, and if you haven't seen it, you basically go through this trial in order to gain the bond of this flying creature, and then you go on your first flight, and it's so fun. I remember I rode it when the ride first came out, and it was, oh my god, I had like tears in my eyes because I had this like thing that I've been wanting for like all my life was synthetically being fulfilled. And it's sad now because I wrote it again maybe like a year and a half ago, and they haven't really done much to improve the quality of it, because it's 3D, and they strap you in like these like seats, kind of like bicycle seats, but they grip your your waist so you don't fall off. And they have these like things around the side. I wonder, can I sit somewhere and I can show you? Maybe. They have these things kind of like in the inner thigh that inflate and deflate to make you feel like the creature is breathing. It's so cool. I just wish they kept up with it for repairs so it wasn't blurry when you put the glasses on. But man, that ride. I have a spiritual connection with that ride in particular. You don't have to touch tentacles with it. Well, do you? I don't remember. Because you're in an avatar body. So maybe you do touch tentacles with it. You have to. It's part of the avatar experience. But then it's kind of like if you're in like a row. You walk into this room and you're in a row, right? Yeah, you're like a row of 6, all with like these individual seats. and you go to yours, and then there's a screen in front of you. So kind of like just like a 360 view, kind of, but you're so far up that you can't tell that it's only like 180. And the screen goes up really far and down very far, so like when you're up close, it looks just like you're in this world, and but with the screen being your entire field of vision, and the seat that you're sitting on fucking breathing at you, you really feel immersed in this like world. I haven't looked over here. I need to go over here. Long story short, I really want to fly and have an animal that lets me fly, but I can't because dragons aren't real, and the animals from Avatar aren't real, and no bird is big enough to let me ride it. So I'll just go on that ride every decade or so. Especially like the part where you're up like really high, and then all of a sudden you come into like a nosedive. Oh, it gets my blood going. The amount of serotonin that I get from just like flying up high and then diving and then like bounding back and forth, it just talking about it, it makes me so happy. And that amount of serotonin could just power me for a whole year. A whole year. Power an entire city. Anyway, I've gone on a tangent, but now you know a little bit about me. Skydiving, I don't feel like it would have the same effects, you know? I feel like we would get halfway there. I have thought about it. Just like doing it once to see how I thought that was a potion. Doing it once to see how it goes. But I feel like you couldn't get that like bob and weave effect from like a parachute and just skydiving in general, you know? Plus, I feel like the instructors, I drank wine. Oopsie. I feel like the instructors intentionally, especially if it's your first time, go super careful with you. Because I'm sure people like freak out once they're up there, like all the way up in the sky. And they're like seeing like what they're about to do. And because I've seen videos of people or instructors like holding these people's heads back, like not intentionally looking down at the thousands and thousands of feet that await them and what they're about to do. Oh yeah, squirrel suit. I don't fuck with that. It seems, for the people that do it, props to them, but yeah, it's way... I want to fly, I don't want to risk my life. Because I need to live, because I have Skyrim now. That's my reason to live. Skyrim. So I want to fly, but I want to do it safely. And I feel like an animal would be a safe way to do it, or skydiving. I could probably get my fix with skydiving, but for now, I'll just sit and wait. Oh, you didn't have to translate all that into cups. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. I also get a similar feeling whenever, like the Tower of Terror, like those rides that go all the way up and then they drop you and they go all the way up again and they drop you and they like do some of that. I get an okay feeling from. I do like just being raised off my seat a little bit. I find it fun and thrilling. A pie. An apple pie. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about for a second time. I was like, what? What the fuck? I didn't see that you were responding to the tentacle thing. The sacred fuck tree. No, you don't. Well, I don't remember. I just know that you fly by like a beach and they spray you with mist so it feels like you're actually at the beach. Ooh, glass armor. That would have been nice. You saw that in theaters and there were children? There were children in that theater? Oh my god. I think I was in 6th grade when that movie came out in theaters. Or like on DVD. It's a long time ago. I haven't seen the second one.
Is someone there? Huh?
I feel like it's been too long, you know?
I was sure I heard something.
What the fuck? Your mom took an edible to close her eyes every time to not be moved. Oh my god. It's only rated PG? Shut up. You're lying. I'm googling that right now. No, it's PG-13. I don't know if it's different in fucking Canada, the land of the lawless. But it's PG-13 here.
It's your best. Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Oh. Honestly, you're probably
I
right.
was sure I heard something. Someone there? What was that?
Nope, your friend's just sitting in his chair. On fire. Oh! He ran up so fast.
Huh?
Oh. 89, hell yeah. Can you go higher than 100?
Sure I heard
Or
something.
is 100 the max? Oh, you saw it in Ireland. Man, Europe is... Yeah, you're right. They're sipping on Guinness, just watching their sex scenes. At 10. I feel like when they come out the womb in Ireland, they just get a shot.
Must be my
Celebratory
imagination.
shot. The life nourishing baby theater. Ugh. God forgive the birth giver. Feed her child. Yeah, we're all sorts of fucked up here. Shh. Oh my god.
Someone there? What was that? Is someone there?
Though I am pretty happy that they increased the
Must be my imagination.
like the tobacco age to 21 here. I think that was a smart move given fucking these kids and what they doing. I mean, I'm sure they'll get it anyway, just like alcohol and everything, but you know.
Must be my imagination.
Yeah, probably. Even like the dialect is pretty similar between Canadians and the northern states. Free acupuncture for you. You're welcome.
Hello? Who's there?
Much different regarding cleavage and nipples. Oh yeah, you guys don't have a gun problem. You're normal. I will say, I'm not against, like, people having guns, but there's a correct way to do it in terms of regulation and distribution, of which we have none. So if, like, people were to have background checks and extensive classes and stuff that would deter people who have nefarious intentions, that's fine. Are we just gonna sit here blocking? That's fine with me. I don't care what you have. That's not my business. But if you don't have it in a responsible manner, that's when it becomes a problem, because you're endangering other people around you. Especially if you have children. Oh my god. If you don't lock up, if you have guns and you don't lock them up, you're an idiot. And you shouldn't be a parent or a gun owner. Or out of jail. You should be in jail. Oh. Oh my god. In his butt crack. Where? Oh. God. Georgia man. What am I doing? Yeah, isn't like where you are like a... Is it an open carry state? I can't remember. I didn't think it was. Oh man, I got hit right in the brain. Oh, it went through. Yes, we are sharing the same chair. Open carry, no permit? Open carry, no permit? Oh my god. Oh, at least I got my arrow back. That's insane. I had no idea. Oh yeah, like it was, everybody was fine until one of the fucking CEOs died. Who I have no remorse for. Stealing millions of dollars from Americans who can't afford their healthcare to begin with. I haven't kept up with his case though. I wonder how he's doing. I heard the inmates like him. Yeah. And on top of that, speaking of police, I think that police should have to go through, I think it's, right now it's like a 6-month program or something like that, like a 3-month program, where you learn the law, but lawyers, in order to defend people, they have to study for fucking years? No, why do I have to go up there and down there? I think that police, like in terms of the law portion where you learn to enforce the law, should be extensively longer than it is.
Did you hear something?
Because if you're like, oh, he left. Oh, he's back. If you're gonna like arrest somebody and you have that power
Who's that? I guess I was just
over
hearing things.
the populace to do so, you need to make sure that you have like solid knowledge of the air, like the state you're living in, and pass some sort of do police pass some sort of test when they are training?
Someone there?
Like the law portion? I have no idea, but whatever it is, it needs to be more. Because you just have these people coming out of high school not knowing anything about the law, and it's just, it's all fucked up.
What was that?
Right in the jaw. And I also believe that the area that you work in, if you're a cop, you need to live in the area that you're policing. Because I feel like a lot more scruffles could be dealt with if you were familiar with the people in your area, you know? Because if you have a relationship and like a knowledge of these people and you see them every day and you talk to them, the odds of you and like just violence in general goes way down. Just because you know somebody on like a more personable level. No, you don't have to. My, well, someone that I know, their father is a cop, and they recently moved to the area, but he used to work like I want to say 50, 60 miles from where he was policing. There's typically exams. It's surface level, but when in doubt, you should alert your supervisor. You guys get who? Yeah. I feel like there's definitely like an ego trip that can happen with these types of jobs. What was that study? It was like a psychology study where it was an experiment where there was cops and there was prisoners, and some people were cops and some people were prisoners, and the cops just had a huge power trip to the point where it like really affected. Do I have this? The livelihood of the prisoners. Golden glow cellar key. Is there a reason for that? Is it so that like there's not like a bias towards anyone? Like everyone is kept on even playing ground? Is that why? But I don't know if it's the same in Canada, but we have like counties. Like there's the state, and then there's the county, which each state has a certain amount of counties in it, and you don't have to live in the county that you police in the US. It's okay, no worries. Got a whole moose in here. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I didn't think about that. Damn, that's a good point. Why is this covered with oil? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Is someone there?
Shits.
It's your business, huh? What you want?
Ow. 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 Yes, the Stanford Prison Experiment, thank you. Yeah, I only have a very basic understanding of psychology. I only took a couple classes in college. So anything I say is... take it with a grain of salt. What am I... have I done... I've been yapping. Clear out the area. Save. Okay. Got it. I think, yeah. I think that's similar to the person I know as well. Cool. Oh, I need the key to it? I need... Obtain the key. Alright. Guess we gotta go up. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. LE.
Damn, we've got trouble.
What do you mean LE? Not familiar with the acronym. Law enforcement, got it, thank you. Thank you for educating me though. I
And when I do, what was that, huh?
appreciate. I just appreciate information that like could potentially change my mind. I always like taking in all points to get a well-rounded idea of my beliefs. Ooh, nice. Have fun.
Son of a! We're routed! Fall back!
In the butt. Mine. Are you okay though, Time? Jelly beans. Too many jelly beans. Oh, hi!
Now you're mine.
Oh, there's two more of them.
That it? Best? You can't beat me.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Tenderloin and Kara, shut up. Okay, that's good.
This ends now.
Isha, come on. Come on.
I've been wounded worth better.
Thanks to Isha. Nice. Dying pose. supposed to go? Up there. Shit.
Is someone there?
Just whizzed right by him.
Nothing here after all. What was that? Hello? Who's there? What was
Shoot.
that?
Poo poo. What about like a mammoth? Do you think a mammoth would have those kinds?
Is someone there?
You just like cut them a little bit onto size. Thank you. I'm trying.
Anybody there?
Oh.
Is someone there?
No one's here.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, but poaching is a thing. Plus, if they like, if an animal were to just like charge me anytime I got close to it, I feel like it would be killed a lot too. Oh. So eepy. I had to wake up early for a meeting this morning. Like I do every Wednesday. This day isn't any different from the other days.
Is someone there?
No. No.
Hello? Who's there?
You know, it's just like a company meeting. We have them every Wednesday. It it gets everyone together, you know, and
Those fools are actually fighting. Come here.
oh hi! It just gets everyone together and, you know.
At your best.
As I was saying, it gets everyone together and just, you know, camaraderie, all working towards a similar goal, that kind of thing. But it was fun. It was just, every now and then you just have presentations from different departments and that sort of thing. So I mean, it was okay. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I get why. Oh, nice. I get why they have them, especially since not every employee is like in-house. Some are remote, so it helps them feel more connected and that sort of thing. But it happens every week, and I just have to wake up a little bit earlier to attend those ones. But Friday, though, I have a super early meeting. Like, an hour earlier than today's. No, that's like 30 minutes earlier than today's, but at least I'll get off work faster. Oh, whoa. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. And if it's causing you to yawn. It's 7:30. 7:30 meeting. I think it's like an hour. I mean, typically I start work at 9, so... Oh, hi!
Be careful.
Do I... Hang on. I didn't read the quest before I shot him. Obtain the key to Erangos safe. Clear out Erangos safe. Okay, I know that yawning can be contagious and it can be a bit annoying. So I get it. Okay, so
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
I think they said you can kill him if he's giving you issues. Okay.
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way.
I'm part of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay.
Give it your best shot. Huh?
Oh, you a toughie. I think if I heard it, I would yawn. But just like seeing somebody else yawn, I don't know if you know this, since yawning is contagious. If you yawn quietly and you're curious to see if like somebody is conscious of you or like watching you, you can yawn. And if they yawn, not always, I mean they might just yawn, you know, but just because they're also tired. But it could be like a sign that they're watching you. I use the trick sometimes. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay, what else you got? I don't know if like it's susceptible to everybody. Like even now. Oh, I got a little bee. I want it. To Delvin. Excuse me? Oh, that was a quest? I didn't know that. Thank God I don't have to come back here. Is this Delvin's bee statue? Oh, a little bee. I'll take you. Can I break it and set the bee free? Do you think it's mad that I killed its bee family? Well, goodbye. Well, shit. But I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's an auditory and like a visual trigger. I think if I see somebody on, I definitely have the urge to yawn. Maybe everybody's different. I don't know. Be all you can be. Be free, little bee. Wait, where is it? This way? No, I did that. What? There we go. Sorry. There we go. Arangoth. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and materials contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Golem Ayas, an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild is far more bark than bite and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. In hell. Yeah, this is, well, bill of sale, like, I think this is like the bill of sale to Arangoth. Wait. So Arangoth is no longer the owner. But like, oh no, I think the Thieves Guild knew about this, because it said I needed to clear out Arangoth's safe before I found this letter. I think they knew. You don't think they knew? Well, I guess we will find out, won't we? I think so. It was optional to find the key? I don't remember. Oh, is this just... Fine. Fine. What has happened? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll see. Well, I think this thing was swinging and it killed that. And then my arrow somehow got the other one. Even though I think it jumped over me. I don't know. Thanks. Hello. Thanks. Is this a trap or is it just... I can't tell if this is a trap or if it's just poor rendering. I think we're fine. This feels like a trap. But uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. I trapped it. I tripped the trap. Not too much lockpicking. Just because I kind of really enjoy the... Also, this should have been set like way up there. It was towards the end, yeah. Whatever. I didn't set the trap. It's fine. Not too much on lockpicking, just because I kind of like the thrill of the puzzle. But not everything in archery. Mostly just stuff that appeals to me or stuff that I feel like I need at the moment. So I'm not going like full on anything. Does that make sense? Wow. Where are we? Oh, yeah, the bees were over there. Okay. That's fun. It's nice to see the sun. I do want to go back and go the other way, though. I'm still sneaking. Was it this way? Yeah, I came from there. And I came from there? Or no? Yeah, I dropped down here. And this was the choice, and then, yeah. Got it. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful day. Oh. Pew. Plunk. Swimmy, swimmy, swimming time. Like a little alligator on the Discovery Channel, or the Animal Channel, where the animal like is drinking, and then I come up and I go, wah! And then I eat him. It is Evening Star, whatever fucking month that is. Hello, Shadowmere. Making friends? Having a good time? Where's the entrance? Did I pass? Yeah, there it is. Hi.
There was a fight down in the Redway, but reports are sketchy. Some say it was Thormor agents.
Oh.
Others say thieves' guild. Some say it was both.
I think it was both. I do think it was both. You are correct. What time is it? 3 p.m. Where is everybody? It's prime time. Where is Delvin though? Is he out there?
City's quiet enough now. When the sun goes down,
In here?
best.
For where? Yeah, why is it so quiet? Oh. Wait, why is he in there?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
And you. Is he in here? Down there?
How may I help you, my daughter?
Back out there? I am no one's daughter. Oh, the graveyard. Right. That's where we came out of. Yes. Do I just fucking... Oh. Got it. Hi.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Okay.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Okay. Thanks.
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Tonilia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off, and you'll have the whole guild to answer to. It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex.
Apparently.
Got inside with no trouble. We found the loot.
This just kind of fell
made
into
our
my
way
hands,
out.
I guess.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me. The other half went after her. Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed. Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
I did that already.
Come back and see me, if you ever need pickpocket training.
Rune. I've used every source at my disposal, and still I can't find a trace of your parents. Wherever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Athel Newberry. Athel. Who's Rune? Wow.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here.
You want to talk to me?
Keep it between us, okay?
Okay.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
What does this do?
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
It's not working. I can't activate it. Mercer, I consider it a personal favor if I could, once again, utilize Sinric's unique skills for a delicate situation in the Sitha mines. A close friend has been incarcerated in that horrible place, and I should like him freed as soon as possible. I'd recommend Sinric avoid the forsworn element that's prevalent within the mine and stick to as simple an escape plan as possible. Ooh. Can I talk to him now?
This better be important.
Guess
I'm
not.
quite busy.
He looks busy. Your mom is busy.
Word of advice. Don't disappoint.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass.
That's me.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
Okay, you're right.
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If
Oh,
only
he's
the
dead.
parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Ew.
No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Ha, of course, your pay. You're
I kinda
smart as a
like
whip,
him.
lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
He's kinda cute. He's a bit, like,
Maven wants
snippy
to
at
see you
first,
right
but
away. I suggest you head right over.
yeah. I kinda like him. This way? No. Which way? This way? Which way? Okay. Let's go return the statue first. But he's got good personality. Yeah. And we like Boromir. Stealing everything. uh... Like, he was kind of insulting in, like, the first time that we met him. But in, like a teasing kind of way, I think. And now it's just...
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
That's me.
Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me.
Yeah, well, here's this
I can
fucking
promise
beast
you that.
statue.
On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is pissed drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Of course you can air fry shrimp. It makes it all nice and crispy. Especially when you bread it.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
600 gold. Wow.
I had. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I can write. Don't
Just
you
remember
worry
the
about
rules.
it.
Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details. Something troubling you?
I want to
Oh,
quit the number show.
remember, keep it clean. We don't want blood.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
I'm just here.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Yeah, I can hear the Azula in her.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you
Oh.
forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yeah, sure.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. Well, you done or what? All right, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. All right.
Oh,
If
wait.
you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Oh.
Get the job done and get back alive. That's all there
Hi.
is to it.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Woo.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to
Welcome
me.
to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watched...
Cool armor, but I like mine.
back.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Back with good news, I trust?
Okay, so let's hang on. Let's not do that. There was... Actually, let's visit the Shrine of Zura. That is a quick and easy thing, and we've been there before, and we can just fast travel there. Hi.
Sure, sister in crime. What? My sister in crime.
Oh, hi.
What do you need? I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can. My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of
This
a
is the guy
ship
that's looking
that
for his
sank off of
parents.
the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold.
Well, I am the
I must have spent
Archmage
every
now.
last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means. Perhaps they could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything. Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so. I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Alrighty, let's fast travel first to the Stables. Pick up Shadowmere. Then we'll be on our way. Hello, girl. Don't fly away on me. Oh, hi. Thank God. Hi.
The twilight watches us all, Guardian. Until next time, Guardian.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. Until next time.
I'm supposed to visit her, but like...
The twilight watches us all. Let's not waste any time. What do you need, Guardian? Fine. What? What? Still have something you need? Yes, champion of Azura.
I don't know.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Why? There's like...
The twilight watches us all, Guardian.
I visited. I don't know what the deal is. Am I locked out of a quest or something?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I'm like Googling it real quick. Someone said besides reloading to an earlier time, maybe quick save and then attack her or fuss her off the cliff and reload. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
See if that worked.
What do you need, Guardian? No, she said. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties. I'm heading home if you need me. The twilight watches us all, Guardian. Until next time, Guardian.
I don't know what the quest is. Like, I don't understand. Just try reloading it, maybe? Well, that's reloading. Quick little break, and we'll be right back in like a minute. have returned. So I don't know what else I could do. Maybe like bringing Azura's star back to the shrine would trigger it. But
The Twilight watches us all. No, she said my part was over. That my fate had moved beyond the Twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone. Until next time, Guardian.
waiting. I don't know if that will work. Oh, the lights are out tonight.
Yes, champion of Azura.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
I don't understand the quest. Like, do I have to write out and write back in? Didn't give me that little prompt, so I don't know if I have to go farther. And then turn around?
The Twilight watches
Okay.
us all, God.
Well, that's annoying.
Until next time.
If anybody knows anything, please let me know. What are you doing? Are you sitting? Are you sitting down? I say I'm ready for food. I sit at the table. Alright, well, let's do a fucking another quest. What do we got on our investigate the Bard's College? Let's find Red Eagle's sword. We found that from a... It's like all the way the fuck over here. Ooh, okay. Thank you, past me, for driving by it. So I can fast travel. Thank you. I don't know if we'll do the whole dungeon tonight, but we'll at least do some. Oh. Goodbye. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You just run straight into battle, don't you? Alright, come on. You good? I got 50 pounds left. I can. Oh, you're impressed every time. Thank you. I'm getting good. I told you I was gonna perfect it. No. Do I look like a peasant to you? Does this look like a peasant to you? I didn't think so. Forgot they like fucking sacrificing animals and stuff. Neck. Oh, okay. Oh, is he magic? Maybe. The name will just get longer and longer as time goes on. Poor. Anything? It's not. Do you think I can jump over this? Boop. Nice. And those weren't even like my special arrows. These are just iron arrows. Oh, actually I have a level up. Let's do that. Um... I always need more magic. I have 2? I've been putting this off. Wow. 4 perks! I have 4 perks! Ooh. Awesome. Okay. That's pretty dope. Ooh. Okay. Can't really do much. Requires 60. Could do a heavy armor one. Do bladesmen. One second. Oh, we're back. Can we do anything for archery? We could do twice as much damage. I don't really care about that one too much. We have 4 slots though. Ooh. Keeper of Grease. I haven't broken that many hearts, I don't think. I don't even know if the people I have crushes on like me. Let's do that one. That'll be better in the long run. Yeah, let's do heavy armor. Let's do that one. Guess I'm wearing all heavy armor. Two more. Oh, I need 5 more for that. What's this? Oh, I don't care about that. You feel it, Eagle Eye? You think we should do Eagle Eye? Maybe I should. I feel like I've just been overtraining my eye at this point. Fuck it. Cause this is... Oh, sneak and slow time. This is pretty dope, so... Fuck it, let's do it. And then we could just straight up go for that. Yeah, let's do it. Because we're still waiting for destruction to get to 60 anyway, so we might as well. Let's test it out. Well, can I zoom in? How do I... Oh! She's breathing real hard. Okay. This is gonna be a learning curve, isn't it?
I know I heard something.
This is good to know. It's a little bit of a zoom in. Oh! I just punched the fucking wall. Let's try again. Nice. Okay. You just... Oh, you just punch the wall, or you just breathe? Nope. I didn't mean to push the... Okay, we're getting it. Alright, he's back there. That is pretty nice though, having a little zoom. Maybe now you guys will see what I'm actually shooting at. Oh. Hi. Shit. Too high. Ow, I set up a trap. I'm poisoned.
Enough! This ends now!
You're right. You're right that he's right. Just go further? Okay, we can go that way, but I think we can also go this way? Perhaps? Ah yes, the legendary floating leather helmet. Don't see anyone. That's where I came from. Wasn't that fun? Finally, a rich boy. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. Your wish is my command. So, for those who don't know what we're doing, there was a book called The Legend of the Red Eagle, I think, and it talked about the sword that the Red Eagle used. And this was probably like my second ever streaming session that I did. So this has just been sitting, obviously based on how low it is on the... This is like the second miscellaneous quest I ever got. It's just been sitting here. And I think this was one of the first things that I really thought was cool about Skyrim. The fact that I like read a book. Oh, you? Okay, sure. And the fact that I was able to read a book and go find the sword that I read about, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I just happened upon this book. Incredible. Now I can go on an adventure to find it. Rib. I'm unstoppable. You are right. And I've kind of been wanting to do this quest for a while, but it just never felt like the forefront of what I should be doing. But I've been playing this game for like fucking a long time. Like 80 hours or something. More than that. And I don't know when it's gonna end, and I kind of want to sprinkle in some miscellaneous quests in there while I can. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Bet you that hurt. Oh, guess I'm out. You good? Where are you going? He just gave me the opening. The other one just like gave up. That and it makes this game seem endless. Like there's so much stuff that you can do. Like I said, I've been playing for hours and hours and it just feels like this game could go on forever. Not in a bad way, either.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Shit. How dare you move? It does feel like overwhelming, for sure. Especially when that quest log gets real long. Oh. Thank you. And yeah, like the first time I got a cutscene, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Nothing here after all.
My kill got its own cutscene. Oopsie. Thank you for sitting so nicely in that chair. Oh. Yeah, same. Sleep in a hay pile. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a zombie. Oh, thank you. I wasn't aware, but I think it just switches. Oh no! How could she have seen me? Can I shoot her from here? Is she gonna follow me? Oh, come on. Ow! 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 Okay. You got ice, I got flame. Beach. Ouchie. She's got knit root and a small pearl. Yeah, I should probably switch to a different arrow. Oh. Okay, iron arrows it is. Help, I've fallen and I cannot get up. Thank you, Isha. Okay, now where was I? Reality and other falsehoods. She fell into my bow 80 times. She had it coming. Nice. Love it. I love when the chest gives me back the the lockpicks that I broke. How did they detect me?
Is someone there?
Oh my. How? How though? This is annoying.
I cannot best.
Thank you, Isha. Seriously, she chucks those things like a softball. Okay. Hi. I'll be done in just a sec. My husband is home. Wonderful. Alright. Night night, Tangelo. You won't miss too much more. I'm gonna end it once we get inside there, maybe, depending on how big the dungeon is, but hope you have a good night. Hearts and stars. Aw. What is he doing? Did he fall? Where is he? Thank you. T. Where'd you go? Ow! I keep getting like a cutscene, but like not. Alright, this ends now.
Enough of this!
Anybody else? There it is, Red Eagle's Fury. Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. These are good weapons. I don't even need the zoom in. It is nice though, I do like it. It took a sec to just figure out, but I do think I like it now. Red Eagle's right. Having bathed the blade in human blood, present at its rebel's cairn, together with your sacrifice and intone, Lord Red Eagle, Ancient One, first and foremost among Reachmen, heed the call of your people. Still we fight for freedom. Still our blades are dark with blood. Turn your gaze upon us and grant us your blessing anew. I renew the ancient covenant. When at last our lands are free, we shall return, your sword of victory in hand. Then arise, O Great One. From your honored tomb, reclaim thy stolen throne. Thy stolen throne. Rule over us, High Lord of the Reach, forevermore. Is this his tomb? That would be pretty cool. I agree. Hello? Anyone in here? This is The Legend of the Red Eagle. That's the book I read to find this place. Oh, there's more. There's always more. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna call it for oh. Let's see. this just like a tower? If so, I don't mind doing it real fast. I think this is it. Oh wait. No, I didn't get him. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon over there. Anyway. I think this is it. I was hoping, yeah. Purple's Cairn. Oh, we have to go there now. Okay. So that was the end of that. Let us fast travel. Cleared, there it is, cleared. Let's fast travel back, grab a little horsey, and then I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Hi, Shadowmere. And we are going... Let's fast travel there and get as close as we can, that way we can start off with a bang next time. Should be right over here. Alright. Yep, so that's gonna be it until next time. Got King Arthur over here. We're gonna find the secret of Red Eagle's tomb and see what it is. Yes, hopefully, yeah. I'm not saving on the horse anymore for fear that you will just start flying away like that dragon over there. But as always, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great night, great day tomorrow, and I hope your tummy stops hurting from all the jelly beans you ate. Oh, let's just, we'll save here and we'll go in. Alright, good night.